Well, at this moment, it's 60 degrees. We've been dealing with that fog today, so that visibility has been a major factor. Remember to drive with those low beams and slow down. Humidity, 90%, just that high humidity really helping to create that fog and just to stick around, not throughout the morning, but now into the afternoon. It's going to begin to break down as we push towards the evening. Winds coming out of the north-northwest at 10 miles per hour, but temperatures kept down because of that fog, northerly winds, and just a cold front that slid through yesterday. 57 degrees in Houghton and Ontonagon, 65 in Florence. Not your typical August day by any means. We should be in those 70s and in some areas into those 80s. But the good news though, these numbers you're seeing here right now, these are just temporary because by tomorrow, this will be a thing of the past. 62 degrees in Munising, 68 in Escanaba. Winds out of the north, averaging around 10 miles per hour at 10 in Marquette and Escanaba, 13 in Houghton, a little bit lighter in Iron Mountain at 8 miles per hour. So tomorrow, sunshine returns. Tonight, it's all about clearing all this cloudiness out of the way as this disturbance makes its way towards the northeast into Canada. High pressure takes over, and that bubble of no trouble is going to stick around not for just the weekend, but into next week. And by next week, temperatures are going to soar. So by then, you may want to bring out that water bottle. So the jet stream, we have troughs, we have ridges. Troughs usually bring cold air, ridges usually bring warm air. Now, what type of weather you see along these troughs and ridges? On the eastern end of a trough, you usually have rising air, condensation, and precipitation of either rain or snow. But right before that trough arrives, and before that precipitation also is here, you start seeing the first sign of the weather changing, usually in the form of some high clouds. So those are usually cirrostratus or cirrus clouds. Now on the western edge of a ridge, you have sinking air, evaporation, and just a good amount of sunshine. So that's a little bit of weather knowledge for you for today. Rain impacting through parts of the Ohio Valley with a couple of thunderstorms, and even throughout parts of eastern lower Michigan and into parts of the eastern tip of the UP over into St. Ignace and at the Sioux, but cloudy through the remainder of the UP and even into parts of eastern Wisconsin. But these clouds are going to begin to thin out through the next couple of hours as dry air begins to settle in from the northwest associated with this high pressure. High pressure dominant for tomorrow over the Great Lakes, thunderstorms towards the west into parts of the plains and eastern Rockies, and that's not going to affect us at all even going into Sunday. So if you're planning to be outside, no problems, not just for Saturday, but also for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and even into Wednesday. Just make sure to have that sunscreen and the sunglasses because the weather is going to be A-OK. And as long as those clouds break down tonight, we can even see the Perseids meteor shower. 52 degrees. It's going to be a bit of the chilly one with those winds out of the northwest at 15 miles per hour. For tomorrow, that northerly breeze is just going to feel just right as temperatures soar back into those 70s. 76 in Ontonagon, 79 in Florence. A bit cooler towards the east at 70 in Munising. It's just going to be a spectacular day. Good times rolling all the way through Wednesday as temperatures just stay short of 80 degrees.